It's one of the crazier stories we've heard of, guys.
I know.
As it's unfolding, it's like...
Fuck Tory Lane, okay? Now, I'm from Houston,
the whole night unfolded on social media.
You are the alleged shooter of Megan Thee Stallion.
Instagram, in the pool with Kylie Jenner.
Was she backtracking with what she said originally? You know, maybe that's why they don't have a report.
Donkey today.
Some bitches trying to take up a Tory and it's more to the story. Bitch, it ain't nothing
Tory
to the
Lane
story.
not allowed in a lot of places. He's gonna get deported. Yeah.
Donkey today for Friday, August 21st goes to Daystar Peterson.
So they got pulled over and she had been shot already.
Wait, well, hold up though. He looking at the police and then
niggas
shot
like that, you a sucker. He's the king sucker.
We
He's
gotta
the
talk about
biggest
Tory
sucker
Lane
in
to
the
make the
industry.
stallion.
Cass is looking for you, dog.
Because the police came out and said, we didn't even know she was shot.
That's who I believe. Meg, the best thing for Tory Lanez is for real, he needs to just be gone.
Done with this. You gotta know the truth.
They rather see me in the cell, like how he posted out with $30,000 bill. I'm the GOAT, y'all niggas know I made that dope float on the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, fees cracking, going pale and on real. I got that flow, it's on sale. If you need a rush, coke blowing out my fiend's nose like the speaker bust. Whole car be D'd up, talk down, we teeing up. Making people trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up. I see how they teaming up, watching it, I'm calculating. Gotta keep it quiet, I can't jeopardize the outcome waiting. Seeing certain niggas hating like, how this nigga hating? I done gave these people so much features, made these niggas famous. They was on the blog saying I'm canceled from this entertainment. I was on that Spotify like 30 million monthly listeners. I'm fucking going crazy, and my fans support me brazen. Everything I do is for you, I promise I'll be on it daily. I got nothing below the spread, but niggas hate me. Hurt my heart to see them Twitter fingers come from Kaylani's and cash pages. But I flip the switch, I'm gripping money at that fast pace. And don't ask me for shit when it get real, that's my last favor. Can't cry now, cause I'ma laugh later. Girl, you had the nerve to write that statement on that Alpha David. Knowing I ain't do it, but I'm coming at my truest. Trying to keep this shit 200 with you, shorty, I can prove it. But them people in your ear, they the true ones that I feel. They really got you thinking Tory Lanez would do you in for real. Don't forget you was my bitch, I held it down and kept it real. I would never paint no fake picture of you, just for some meals. And I thought that you was solid too, but look at how you doing me. Look at how you doing me. People trying to ruin me. And what's even worse is I'm still thinking about you and me. How you going live my birthday with all your jewelry to try to make some fool of me. But I love you hard, so I'm gon' cool it be. Cause I was coolin' right with Cupid B, that wasn't stupid me. Somehow I'm still down to renegotiate the unity. My heart in some foolery, this shit is just confusing me. I'm going through these phases, but I gotta stack that paper. And the real estate niggas hating, took me off that application. But when they took that from me, they really took that from my baby. What the fuck I'm finna say to his old lady? What the fuck y'all mean? My son don't need a house, my baby mama don't need safety. And even though I got the payment, the real estate niggas still hating, cause he watching me all on the news. But I ain't charged with no cases. He say the owner say my case is looking crazy. How the fuck that even makes sense? New times turn to past tense. All I want is straight cash. Niggas say I lack sense. Star player, hearing lies coming from the back bench. Killer be killed, that's the reason I don't have friends. Niggas lying on the cruddy. Niggas saying I'm deported. Oh, now I'm 5'3". Niggas saying I'm a shorty. But little bitch, I'm 5'7". Money on me sidestepping. And if I stand on my wallet, you can see my thighs in heaven. One umbrella gang, and when we come back, don't you try repping. Before I let these niggas breathe, I gotta teach a couple lessons. Gotta see a couple questions. How the fuck you get shot in your foot, don't hit no bones or tendons? How the fuck your team is tryna pay me at some whole minutes? I just lost like $10 million because it's cold business. But I got like 10 million followers that's gon' roll with me. Fans that support me cause they know my heart. So I don't give a damn, shorty no jiggle. I was taught to beat the block. Eeny, meeny, miny in these streets, and so my need to cop. Niggas, y'all can play me, y'all can frame me, but I'ma reach the top. I would never put you in no danger, and if I did, you would've said it when you seen the cops. Hey, let me get these bands and they coming out the floor. Hit the fan when I'm pulling out the door. I would never fall out with niggas over hoes. Ay, money over fall outs, my nigga, that's the code. Sensorini bands when I pull up to the coast. Better have my bands when I pull up to the door. Niggas can't believe I done put up in a ghost. And I don't ever wanna fuck with y'all no more, G. I got bad bitches tryna have an orgy. Keep umbrellas for the days it can storm me. I pour the Henny for my niggas that's before me. My outfit fly, you gotta see it, I buy the floor seats. She tatted me all on her face cause she adore me. They talking petty about me, but they looking corny. I had to fight for my nigga, you was sworn in. And God bless me when I wake up every morning.
Nothing bigger than the umbrella.
Perfect.
She just gotta feel me, nigga.
Cannon.
Told my bitch I love her, she ain't say it back. My heart, I can't play with that. Fuck it, that's that. And we made it that. Running through the trap to find my re-up, try and make it back. Be on trippin', I'm just trying to cop my son his favorite snacks. Love from the Crip Bloods and GDs. Scamming out the bank, I made like 50,000 on TD. In the strap, my homeboys, my heart, but shit, I gotta move greedy. Got a budget for the lawyer case I lose with this PD. Cause we tryna get more than rich. For the fame and all the glitz. My bitch ain't had tits, so I bought a tits. I'm a little older, so I'm older till I taught the bitch. Boy, would've swore that she was loyal till I caught the bitch. I won't trust her soul. It's just me and my pole playing position on that road, watching Jack boys close. Gun closer than the sirens. See if them boys try me, bitch, I'm opening the fire. Catching bodies like Corona in the virus, nigga. We bought the Rolex, crack bought the bust down. Trapping did a home run, scamming did a touchdown. Thinking about my son now, know I gotta stay alive. Cause I done let him down like 4 times and I can't make it 5. Cops from a naked eye, watching in a foreign. But we moving neat, the DA can't grant him no warrants. The Birdman with me like Wayne in New Orleans. Raining and pouring, raging and warring. Probably lost my bitch to an athlete. Fuck it, I'ma pull up with another bitch. Mad fleet, I remember Crystal them told me I was mad weak. From that day I never let another bitch embarrass me. I had to wear the same draw. Going out for weeks, a nigga stank, but this shit paid off. Flexing like I own the rental, nigga, I had to play it off. Hoes, I put this dick off in they hole just like I'm playing golf. Anytime I ran up out of work, I sold them drywall. I was broke, you threw it on the scale, cause I can't eyeball. Homie, I just came from being homeless, that's a sidebar. That's why with this rap shit, I be focused, can't take time off. Boy, I'm not a killer, but don't push me, that's on my mom. Come on, killers out there swimming in the deep end. Before he knew that nigga drunk, cause he was deep in. Scoreboard, bitch, you playing on the defense. My little niggas catching bodies every weekend. My little shooter made a movie with the sequence. Play with us and we gon' turn that nigga pretense. And the foreign picked him off from out the precinct. Cause he gon' still put in that pressure to the defense. I wanna cheat, but I probably kill her if she cheat on me. Homicidal thoughts don't mix with G's on me. Plus I be with G's, homie. Stick hot like 98 degrees on me. Trigger finger itchy like some fleas on me. Sleeping on my nigga sofa. Sleeping on the floor, I couldn't even tell a bitch come over. Now it's all Dior on my body like my melatonin. Niggas took the stand, I can't believe them boys were telling on me. Street shit is hella phony. Yeah. Look in my eyes, you see I'm dodging all the demons. Came a long way from swiping fraud cars at all the Nemas. I was plotting and scheming. Popping bad bean, the shit I thought it then dreamed it. Turned it to reality. This your fatality. Killing any nigga saying he got the same style as me. I'm the only rapper saying shit with no apology. Pull up, you can holla be. Your favorite rapper shit just ain't as hot as me. Spit fire in the booth. 4G auto tires on the coupe. OG's looking at me like they inspired to be me when I inspired to be you. It's crazy, but it's true. Damn. Yeah. 90310 around the shit, you know what's going on, nigga. Big you, big umbrella.
Yeah. Hey. Hopping in, bitch, and I start the V. Snakes in the grass, so they harder to see. My brother would give up his life to the O. He told me he'd go be a martyr for me. Said that she ready to corner the 6. I hit up Pauline, the charter the P. Ain't really leave, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm riding around in Atlanta with Sav, cause that nigga been going harder than me. Nothing to change, I'm just harder to please. Ferrari is making an SUV. We ain't got a choice, we ordering these. Shout out Noel for recording the V's. He know where this shit about to go, cause nobody touching the flow. They say you alone at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below. You boys getting ready to diss, but don't even mention the O, and don't even mention the foe, unless you boys tryna go broke.
Whoa, I got more stripes than Adidas.
Yeah, I got the stripes, but fuck Adidas, nigga.
I don't chase bitches, I leave them.
Hoes screaming like I'm Justin Bieber, nigga.
I don't get mad, I get even.
Hit you niggas like a buzzer beater, nigga.
I don't get mad, I get even.
Hit you niggas, then you gone.
Whoa, all that foundation she wearing, she thinks she QC. Telling all
different, now ain't nothing that amazes me. When you be tripping, how you speak when you be tripping. I can see that you be slipping, that's tequila that you sipping, I know. Guess that I was tripping, I envisioned something different from the situation. You was my bitch, not only that, you was my nigga. Got me through when all these niggas hated. You started taking me too serious, and that's when all this desolated. You yourself don't even know the full story. Why you letting people escalate it? And I know you got them people in your ear, but we both know the situation. Niggas hate it. Fuck all that for now, we'll talk about it when it's time. It feel like my little baby been confiscated. Taken away from me, I was making a way for us. We was tripping up them couples, trying to do it how they do it. We was up and she was up and I was up. We PJ fluid, it was fluent. Had this moving like it's water to the fluid. I'm your water, you the cruise. I had it moving, how you moving, whoop. Out of mind and out of sight, I been getting right. I slid with the Crodies, I been on a flight. 9 bands in my pocket, 19 on my right. I been out of pocket, I had to get right. I pray to the Lord, yeah, I had to get right. Lord, please give me patience when I see them lie. I hope one day me and you see eye to eye. I hope one day me and you see eye to. We both know what happened. What happened to passion? Doing the most thing you know is taking me back in. Hiding emotions and stories, but you know it don't work. A couple things won't ever change. The common propaganda around my name is never strange. But when does it get strange? When you start lying to your best friend about us doing things and hoping she ain't entertained? Or is it strange when the loving come with secrets in the games? And when the world unveil the curtains and all they laughing, that's your pain. But does it change when we both reveal that both our mothers died and we still dealing with some pain and need someone to entertain? Or does it change when you break down in my arms and start crying and feeling like you alone and I tell you everything's okay and I know I ain't running game? Even Munchie know my aims, but will you ever know my name and not just sorry from this fame? Will we ever talk about this? Will we ever console again? Or will we keep on acting like I put you in danger and some pain? And when you hop back in the car with me, you knew everything was safe. Just please don't let these niggas make you change. We both know what happened that night and what I did, but it ain't what they saying. But when the feelings change, the pain start oozing from the heart and start cruising through the vein. Start leaking out your mouth when you hop on the live and talk live. It's oozing through your brain. Listen, we watched them animes, still granted for my plan phase. Potentials of being B&J, just watching from my fan base. I'm just trying to get back to the days when you would hop back on a jet, land in Miami for a span of days and stay with me. Or back when I would do the same and land a plane from A to Z and pull up in your
my god. We're in the game. What is going on, fam? Hold on, let me make sure that my my shit's good to go. All is good at the home front. Good evening, Arby's. Good evening, Smelly. How are you guys doing? Good evening, Frat. Good evening, Reno. Good evening, Tree. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in. You guys know what we're doing. Alright, we got full pop right now. I'm about to run in town, probably, right? Ooh, we got the night vision. All is good at home, he says. You staying up there, Arby's? I'd imagine there's some loot to sort out there. I mean, how'd the raid go? It was you, Gang, and Kahuna, right? Wait, what's that over there? Never mind. Need a bag too? What happened? I should be back at base after this little run into town. I just want to clear it out and make sure there's no one lurking in town or at that base y'all raided. I want to go over there and just check it out. Got shot by a freshie with a shotty. At the base? Bro, I need to know all the details about this raid. Where are Gang and Kahuna? They got my leather one for him? Can you show me again where this bag is? Because I don't know, did you put it in the Discord? I really don't remember. If it's a photo, I can go back and look at it. We will need a shovel to do that. No, at the raid? You got shot by a freshie at the raid? I really hope they're not on the servers still, dude. Are they on here? Do you know? Are they still lurking? The freshie pulled up on us? That's crazy. I'm not really surprised though. That's kind of how Lucal goes. In the Discord? Okay. Man, that Discord's been popping off, dude. It's been hard for me to keep up. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. Doesn't look like they're still online. Okay. I'm assuming y'all got party chat working and everything. It looked like they were having some comms issues at the start. That's good, though. Y'all did your thing. Is there even anything left? Like... Oh, here's a shovel. "40 meters west of the hunting stand, there's a 9... Okay. Oh, you use party? Took most and popcorn some. Burn most of their shit. I love that. They had a fire barrel in there or something. They definitely had one of our barrels. Did we take... I remember seeing a barrel in there. Did we lug that back or no? Oh, the barrel was ruined. Damn. Had to have been our barrel, dude. You think that was the team that raided us? Went up pretty quick, man. And it was like... I don't know. It was suspiciously close. I think they definitely visited us because it was the blue barrel and they had pumpkin seeds. Yeah, pumpkin seeds, man, like... That is pretty telling because not that many people use farming, I don't think. Even when you base build, dude, whenever I run into bases, a lot of these bases don't have gardens. It really is a lost art. Got some shots over here. Sharts. Can't fucking speak English, apparently. I'm still on edge right now, bro. Like, I feel like I'm still kind of settling in right now. It's not every day that you get a full pop server. It is that Sunday night shit, though. It is dangerous. It's wild, and it's the fucking Wild West, dude. Do you think anyone's still at this base? I kind of want to go over there and just investigate. Like, when was the last time y'all were there? How long ago? Three hours ago? Okay, I got time then. We got time in between where I think it's probably safe-ish right now. Sun's on the way down, right? I may pull up if it turns nighttime. So they had a bunch of nails in here, huh? Because they didn't have too many walls to dismantle or anything like that, right? They must have had a nice little stash of nails. Eagle on the ground here. Had the mother of all nail stashes you'll see at the base. God damn. 1600 you said? I love this. Y'all raided the piss out of them. Gas stove. Alright, hold up. I need to be able to give myself a way out. Hopefully they don't log in right here. I'm gonna get full planks and run them up. There's pouches here. Nobody needed the pouches. Black holster. Shit, I'll take that. Easy. Ranger Danger, what's up? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. The crew pulled off a nice little raid tonight. So what we're doing is we're getting the scraps here. So damn geared. Look at this shit, bro. It doesn't get much more geared than this. I mean, I've said this before, man. LAR is the best gun in the game. And I got the tac helmet, the night vision, my mask, the staple of the stream. We all had full inventory, didn't need it. Yeah, that makes sense, man. There's definitely some scraps here for me too. We pretty much just kept the build materials and scrapped the rest. I love it. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys. I forgot to get a round of shoutouts going here. I'm gonna start with Frat here and work my way down, y'all. Frat is the Karma Crew GOAT. You guys like community servers? Want to check his channel out. He runs that a lot. Also has a YouTube channel. Dude, I'm gonna take this barbed. I'm gonna take all the barbed for us. I don't, you know, I'm not gonna take the farming hoe. I'm gonna take everything that we need. I don't need this duct tape. Did you hear those shots? No, I actually didn't. Were there shots just now? I wasn't fucking paying attention, bro. Not gonna lie. Fratten is the legend, bro. I don't know, I was hyping your videos up earlier. Like, dude, my favorite part of your videos, Frat, is your little opening soliloquy that you give every video. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but every time it just hooks me in immediately, bro. It's just, you know, it's done with a lot of fucking thought behind it, and, you know, you're passionate about it. You can hear it in your voice, bro. Must be at the millie. Yeah, I didn't hear that shot. Wow. Did it come from this direction or down the hill, kinda? Alright, I'm gonna get as many nails as I can, too. That means dismantling. Thanks, it just sets the stage and theme for the video. Man, it's It's hard to do that, dude. It's hard to narrate like that. I feel like I could never do that. No, I love your shit, dude. I love listening to it too. Player? Or no? No, that's a zombie thing. Hard to tell, but probably just a pistol. Oh, it's just a zombie, okay. Alright, so what we're doing right now, guys, we had a crew earlier come down here and raid this enemy base. They got most of the shit, and right now I'm literally just cleaning the scraps up. I am popcorning everything I can right now. If you don't know what popcorning is, go look in the DayZ dictionary. Alright, we're gonna get another shout out here as well. Make sure y'all check out Reno Junes on Twitch. One of the Xbox streamers I've met through the community, and also a really nice guy and engages with the stream. Make sure you check him out, y'all. Big appreciate, dude. Appreciate you, man. How did your run go last night? I saw you were doing your title said Livonia bunker, but when I tuned in, it was not the bunker. The next PlayStation run that we do will be the Livonia bunker. I made my way to the punched card stash that we have. Acid and I were in Swarog again today, and man, you can see it in the VOD, and I'll highlight it pretty soon here, but it was one of the craziest kills that we've had together as a duo. Definitely not gonna ruin that one right here by. You just have to watch it. I'll definitely tag you guys. Make sure you see it whenever I clip it. I watched Reno take an army of players with crossbows to NWAF to slay the fuck out. Crossbows at NWAF. Should get that tatted on you, dude. I want to know who's gonna get the first DayZ tattoo. We have Frat and I with the sweatshirts. Who's gonna get the first DayZ tat? Finally found a damn punch card. Hit the bunker plus the 2 other POIs on the map. They're like custom POIs, right, for that server. It's good shit, man. The bunker is always a great time. All right. Got all the nails I can. Now I'm gonna dig up these posts. This is what we call full popcorn, bro. It's a vanilla no base building server. See, I wouldn't play that just because I love the building, obviously, but I bet no base building servers are really good for the stability of the server. You know what I mean? I bet a lot of there's a lot less lag on those servers. And if there's no base building, you can remove some of the loot too, right? Like, there's no need for nails, really. You can remove that from the economy unless you want to make, like, a nailed bat. You can remove, like, the hatchets from the economy and shit. You can have stashes, though. Yeah, so I guess you would need, like, the shovels still. I don't know, base building to me is just, like, another way to play the game. Once I get bored, like right now, bro, I got the LAR and the night vision. If I'm not running into players, I'm bored as fuck. So I'm like, well, I guess I gotta go back to the base, do something there. You can't have a few barrels and a shelter. Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. As base building means you're putting posts in. That's what I would classify as base building. No posts. I'm almost done griefing here. We're gonna do one more shout out here. I think that covers everyone so far. Ranger, join us in following and checking out Ranger's Twitch channel. Does DayZ on Xbox. Also seen you play Marvel Rivals and Halo. The good old Halo. Appreciate. You know, I'm gonna start saying that because of you, man. Now, can I dismantle this? No. I think I've done everything I can here, guys. Last thing I could do is run up to base with planks in my hand. I'm not really sure I want to do that. But at the same time, I do. Arby's, you at base right now? You're at base? Okay. I think I'm gonna head up. I think I'm gonna head up with 63 more nails. Take that for the boys. Sun's going down. Okay, that's a good time to head back, I think. Alright. All I wanted to see was what this looked like. I'm not dying to go kill anyone in Lucale, but I'm headed back. I'll jump in the court in a minute. Alright, who's ready for story time with Arby's? We gotta know exactly how this raid went down. I wanna hear it. I wanna hear all the juicy deets. Hopefully we can get back in one piece. Hopefully I don't get sniped in the head. Did they have tools as well? Like, did we have a saw up there? I know that we have some in the vault, but I'm really trying to just avoid going in there altogether if we can, because it's just an extra step. But I will build something, bro. Sun's going down. It's a good time to build. Fuck it. It's cross applesauce. I love it. On your kindergarten shit. We have everything we need. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put some watchtowers up. I hate to say. I'm gonna put some watchtowers up right now. Watchtowers and barbed are so needed. I got 3 barbed too. I took all the barb that they didn't get. If y'all didn't bring any barb back, I am. You know what barb is good for? It's good for cutting up the rats. All the rats that haven't been exterminated. The barbed wire will get them. Also makes it look beautiful. Have you seen the updated screenshots, y'all? I mean, we're about to pull up. I don't have to show you them because we're going to be there in 3 seconds. Put another rat on the Barbie. I love that, bro. I need to get that tatted on me. Add on the Barbie. That is so good, bro. Alright, I'm joining the Discord. Hello? It's good, bro.
I'm gonna open the front door here for you.
Alright, hold up 1 second. I need to change some wires real quick. Give me 1 sec. Can you hear me? Oh, hold up. Can you say something? Okay.
Yo,
word.
hello.
Okay. I can hear you. Alright. I just have to switch wires every time I come into the Discord just so I can actually hear y'all. For some reason, it gets really quiet whenever I don't have, or whenever I'm not in here. I want the game volume to be really loud. Alright, I'm here. I'm in the back. I'm gonna... You're open in the front?
Yeah, open in the front, because then I only gotta open one gate.
I'm gonna...
Unlocked.
Don't shoot my mask, man. Thank you.
Alright. Wow. So, yeah, that was a fun time. I didn't expect much, but it was pretty eventful. So, I can't remember who the fourth person's name was. I'm so bad at names, but it was, you know, Gang and Kahuna, and there was a fourth person.
Was it Cat?
Maybe.
Cat?
I'm so bad. I'm so bad with names.
It was Cat.
But they were using grenades and blowing it up, and I don't know, something happened and they were too close, and one of them got killed from the grenades, and Gang like got killed / DC'd, like he died and came back on the server, but his body, like he was standing there breathing, but I could loot him, but he was in the game again, so it was like glitched out. So anyways, me and Kahuna just start, we finish off with the grenades we got off of their bodies, and then we still needed to get through one more wall, so we started shooting it, and a freshie runs up, and he shoots me with a shotgun, and he hits me, but it doesn't make me bleed because it was far enough away, and he hit me in the plate. And then so we rushed up on him, and you know that little tiny shed right next to it?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, so he ran in there, the one that only has one door to it, and he held an angle in there. So Kahuna went and opened the door, and I pushed in. I didn't have any ammo left in my M16, so I pushed in with the Deagle. And we exchanged shots. He shot me in the chest with his shotgun and unconned me, but I shot him in the face with the Deagle and killed him one shot.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it was one shot, but yeah, we exchanged, so it was a really cool fight there.
You clip it? Oh my god!
I did not. It was just so crazy. Like because we weren't even like done at that point. We had to like go and finish the raid. Like, yeah, this dude just runs up out of nowhere, blasts us, blasts a shot at me. But I just went in guns blazing. I was like, this guy is not stopping us right now. This is not happening.
Bro, I just looked at this ammo box.
Yeah, dude, the ammo box. It's insane, right? Isn't that insane?
I have seen this before. However, this is a perfect example why you don't need boosted community servers.
Oh yeah.
No,
because it definitely wasn't like duping, because nothing else in there screamed, duping. They didn't have any weird loot. They just had a lot of nails.
That's crazy. They didn't get that from us either, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know where that came from.
But on our way back, so we were carrying 2 tents. I should have started with the bad news, because the bad news is they had 2 tents and we took them, but I kind of screwed them up in here. I don't know. So one got stuck in the wall, and then I set up one in the vault, but like I can't get in it or past it, so I don't know what the hell we're gonna do.
Probably just say goodbye.
Yeah, probably destroy it so we can use that space. Yeah, so I screwed up big time with those. But we found this generator in the shed on the way back, So we brought home a pristine
hell yeah.
generator. So we were all walking back carrying tents and generators in our hands, and somebody had a bag in their hand.
That's peak raid right there.
Yeah, dude.
You can have that bag, bro. I'm gonna take this black one.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because my bag got ruined in the fight.
Good evening, dude. Who'd you kill? Who did I kill? I don't even remember what my last kill was, bro. It was when Arby's and I went to Lukau. We went up into PD. We killed the duo up there. That was a couple streams ago.
Gun right here. This is what finished him off in the face.
Yeah, this is a ruined bag, huh?
Yeah, my shirt's ruined too, so I can't really take that off.
Oh, they raided, dude. They raided. I'm just here cleaning up scraps.
But yeah, it was just crazy like that, like we lost half of our team like almost right away. And then that freshie runs up when it's just me and Kahuna. But we handled him, and then the other two got back to us and like got to their bodies, and then we just, grabbed up their stuff, got those guys fed because they were starving from running all the way over there, and grabbed what we could and got the hell out of there.
You opened
and then they rode off into the sunset. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which one is better. You can get to the crates from this side, but you can't from the other side. I messed that up big time. I'm just gonna not ever open a tent in there again because I don't know what I'm doing apparently.
So the tent that you lost in the vault, you mean?
Yeah, well, I kind of lost too because the way I set up this one is it's inaccessible now. I don't know, maybe there's a trick to it. We'll take a look, yeah.
Oh, Smelly says go get his bag. If you want the leather bag.
Oh, yeah. I'll look at that in the Discord. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. Apparently I can't talk and do that at the same time. So we were gonna look really cool coming out of it. Oh yeah, see, I can't get in. You can get to these and get in, but from that side you can't.
You can't get
into this. Get to this hallway or get in the tent because of the way I set it up, and it's so yeah, kind of a major bummer there. And
yeah,
here's the other tent that we brought home right there.
Uh-oh. That'll happen.
So yeah, I'm not gonna touch tents in here anymore ever again after this. I'm done.
I think so the only problem with the tent here is if you would have rotated it opposite, it would have been fine because this door is bigger. You just did it on the small door.
That's why. That's how you got it to work, because the door's bigger.
But I don't even think I thought of that last time. I think I just got lucky. But yes, the only way the tent can actually get in here is if you were to put the opening on this side. But you wouldn't have known that, and I honestly didn't know that when I did it either.
Yeah. So just so everyone knows in the future, you can get it stuck, so you can't even access it.
What we should do is just shoot the tent. I hate to say.
Yeah, I mean, I can slash it up with a knife or whatever, so it's out of the way.
Get this shit out of here.
We have a lot of sharpening stones too. If you could see, like even in these other tents, we have like a ton of build supplies. It was like, we didn't get any major like weapons and stuff out of there, but like build supplies worth it was a major success.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about the guns. Just bring me the nails.
Just that ammo box full of nails made me crap my pants, man.
The tents lost to the walls make me laugh, bro. It just happens too much in here. Like, you just have to avoid dropping the tents anywhere near the walls. You actually have to be in the center of the room to do it.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to drop it there, and as soon as it happened, I was like, oh my god, I know what happened right now. I just know.
Gonna sharpen this knife. The chat is begging you to go get the bag. I'm sorry to say.
Why? This is a hunter bag. It's 42. That's a pretty big bag. Like, how big is the leather bag?
Oh, I don't know. You don't have
I
to.
kind of like that. We have a stash out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so. I was surprised because there was a black dry bag in there, and I just took it. You didn't want the black dry bag?
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize earlier that my bag was ruined. But yeah, we brought that back from the raid too.
Yeah, so we can actually keep your bag buried, Smelly, until someone really needs it. And that's a good backup stash too, in case we get hit again. They take
there's
everything.
a little kit.
We got more build kits there. All right. No more tent.
I should have. Yeah, no more tents in this vault. That was a big mistake. The wall of shame here with two tents. They were both by me too. That's the wall of the Arby's wall of shame.
Do we put this medium tent in the vault? We probably should, but I don't know if we can actually put it down there until that despawns.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What is... Oh, there is something on the ground there? That's crazy.
Brings back 3 tents, loses all 3 to DayZ, Buggy BS. This is prime DayZ. The thing is, like, this is avoidable. We just can't forget that... We just can't forget that it happens. Like, it is a bug, but it's a bug that we know about. So, fool us once, don't fool us twice. In this case, don't fool us a 3rd time. Who gives a shit though? Like it's whatever, dude. Like it's just funny because, yeah, what could have been? I don't give a fuck.
The wall of
bro.
shame.
It's just fun. It is the wall of shame, bro. You
know
what? I'm gonna fucking rub it in. Go stand in between them and let me get a screenshot. That's your punishment. Shit. You gotta look at the camera too.
Can you see I'm doing the face palm? Yeah.
Leather's 42 and water resistant.
Oh.
Just finished hotel lobby cookies. I bought some Girl Scout cookies a couple days ago. Those things are fucking amazing.
I was actually trying to fit the generator in this room too with all this stuff, and then I was like, no, this is crazy. I gotta move this out of here. Mistakes will happen.
We should move that medium tent in here whenever this despawns.
Yeah. But it is nice how doubles up the storage. It's just that there's so much stuff in there that's not like safe right now.
Toast flawless, first time chat. Lay down next to them and go INV. I'm not really sure what you mean. Thank you for the chat though. Thank you for the first time. Lay down next to them and go
inverted.
Oh, inverted? How do you do that? Let's do that.
You gotta like aim and then roll over on your back.
I don't know, man. Oh, I just kicked it. They should do the thing with the cars, kind of, for all these things that get lost in the wall, kind of like pull it out of the wall, sort of thing. I don't even know. What could have been? What could have been?
Yeah, that's a major bummer. But on the bright side, we can build lots and lots and lots of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the barbed up right now and then get some watchtowers going. Can you open this gate to the backyard?
Yeah.
NVGs must be serious tonight. How did I get these NVGs? I don't even remember, bro. Oh! How did I get them? Man, I played so many servers recently that I forget.
Was that off the guy that tried to come to our base?
Oh, yeah. This is off the guy that tried to fucking rat us in the back. Yeah, now we can actually build at night, which is crazy good. 0% chance you can save those tents. They're gone. I think you can destroy them, though. Drop a nade on them or some shit, but... It was the rat in the trees. Y'all are right. I'm putting barbed up right now. And then I'm gonna keep the back door open pretty much for this whole session. So if I do that, probably once we're ready, I'm gonna lock the ring again.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring everything out to the backyard that we might want, because I mean, I don't know what your plan is, but I'm gonna just be building watchtowers.
Oh, that sounds like a plan. I want to just do all that we can while we have this stuff before somebody raids us again.
It's mostly just gonna be planks, so I'm gonna grab all the saws.
We have a ton of stones too.
Yeah, we could probably get like 5 towers up, I hate to say.
Yeah. Where we gotta do them is along this wall that they keep watchtowering in. Or another idea was, since there's only so much flat ground on that other side where they keep building a watchtower, it's like build some wall out there that they would have to break down in order to build first. I don't know.
Man, I have wrapped this environmental wall with walls before. It's a lot. I don't think I'm ready to do that now. I probably want to wait till after the wipe to do that. It's a lot of walls. And it's never perfect. Like, you kind of have to just deal with cracks in the posts, but it is possible. I've wrapped it one time, bro, and it just takes a while. I would rather build towers than do that, honestly. Even though the towers probably take even longer. We'll just be safer in here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely seems to be like the best thing you can do. Just get your base totally surrounded by watchtowers.
Yeah, because it prevents the people from building a watchtower to get in. All right.
Do you need anything from the inner one? Because I want to lock it.
Let's see. I'm gonna bring all the saws out. We're gonna need hatchets. Gonna need a shovel. Maybe like a stone or two. I don't know how many are in there.
Well, there's probably some out here. Yeah, there's 5 sharpening stones in this canopy tent alone.
Okay.
So much stuff. Yeah, this is why I think this is probably the best time to build, because we might not have all this stuff for very much longer.
Oh no, I'm anticipating getting raided tonight. Probably whenever I'm sleeping. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
What's the recap? So I just got on. The boys and Kahuna went down to Lookout today and raided that enemy base. I think it was 4 of them. I think it must have been Cat, dude. Because he always plays with those two. And they raided the enemy base and made out with like 20 stacks of nails, bunch of build tools, like pretty much burned that shit to the ground. And I went there at the beginning of this stream to get the scraps. And now I made it back to base. Arby's was here. And I mean, he could tell you better than me what happened, but they successfully raided for sure. All right, we're gonna see about a tower. Where should I put this next tower, do you think?
somewhere along this wall. Does it fit back here?
I was thinking kind of right here.
I mean, that's right where they kept coming in.
I'm also thinking,
well do
like,
it there.
I don't want to connect the towers yet. Because we're not going to be able to connect all of them. I'd rather spread them out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, there's enough stuff that I could probably do one at the same time somewhere else.
For sure. I just got sticks. And there's definitely rope in there. Just want to make another kit.
Yeah.
I dropped all the saws here by the ladder.
Okay.
Here's the stones, and here's a extra hatchet for you, if you want. And drop the nails here too. And yeah, whenever we unlock that back gate, just change the code to like just something easy. Just so if we do die, they don't know our code. They'll get in and change it, but they won't be able to access the ring.
Let me know when you're going out there so I can make sure this lock is on there. I'm gonna grab some rope from in here.
Okay.
Probably a stone too. More nails. That.
Should I do this?
Where the hell did the code lock go for this one? Oh, here it is.
One second.
We need to go out for logs, don't we?
100%.
All right.
This is gonna be cool because it's like really tight right here to access this back. Once this watchtower is built, it'll look really nice.
Alright, I'm gonna scramble the code.
I just threw it on like 1111. I don't think we need to know what it is at all, though, because we're just going to pick it back up and change it again. That's the plan,
right.
Hopefully.
We'll see if anyone wants to stop by and visit.
I need to be able to run logs, not fucking walk them. I'm gonna have to drop my shovel.
Actually, maybe I gotta be careful where I chop down this tree. I don't want it to fall where you're gonna build because it might interfere.
I don't think that any of the trees here fall in this direction, to be honest.
They always go the same way.
Yeah, they always fall the same way.
Oh.
I saw you were on PlayStation. How was that? It was really good, dude. The next PlayStation run is gonna be a Livonia bunker for sure. I met up with Acid. He's the homie from PlayStation. Didn't see King today, but what we did was we went to Swarog and we got a kill on a guy that was super geared, dude. I got night vision off this player. Honestly, if anybody wants to see what happened at Swarog today, definitely watch the VOD. It's a good like minute-long clip. And Acid turned on this player. They exchanged at point blank. He had a KA. Acid had a VSD, and they were both knocked, bro. They knocked each other, and then I had to run over and clean up before he woke up, because I think both legs were broken too. On both of them. Yeah, definitely check that out if you want some good action. It was a very good run. Swarog is crazy on PlayStation, bruh. I said that today. I was like, I haven't really got much Swarog action, but the last 2 times it's been great. Totally made up for the last couple times I've been to Swarog. It's been pretty quiet. And I actually think my first ever kill on PlayStation was at Swarog too. I just have good luck at Swarog on PlayStation, man. Oh, it was so good though, dude. Like Acid was panicking, you know, he was screaming, and I was like, I'm running over. And to be honest, you know, if you don't want to watch the whole VOD, what's nice is I update the kill streak immediately. So all you have to do is look at that, and you'll be able to know where to pause or to fast forward to, and if you just want to see the kill highlights, which is all we really care about on this fucking channel, dude. Like, it's all about the kills. No, unfortunately, I didn't clip it yet. I will clip it. On my next day off, I'm gonna go through a bunch of my clips and do the highlights for them. I kind of put it off to the end, dude, because your VODs last for 2 weeks. So I just wait till the last moment to fucking do that shit. I mean, you probably know that. Anyone that streams probably knows that when you have a VOD, it'll only last 2 weeks. You have to do all your editing in that 2 weeks, or it'll get deleted forever. I think once you're an affiliate, you have it for like a month. Or not affiliate, partner. It might be hard to find, but Acid also sent me a message on PlayStation with his point of view of the kill, and we rewatched it on stream. You might be able to find that too, where I watch his point of view on stream. And man, he was in panic mode because he was just camped out overlooking Swarog in a room, and the guy came up behind him really without him knowing. Honestly, lit him up. I don't know how he wasn't knocked, Acid, at first. But then Acid regained his bearings, turned on the guy with the VSD, and just mag dumped his ass. Knocked both players out. And then I had to run over and kill this guy before he woke up. Luckily, I did. Hold on a sec. I'm not looking at my screen. Double check me, but I think it's 60 days VOD storage if you link Prime to it. Oh shit, yeah, I don't have Prime or anything like that, so you're probably right. I didn't know anything about that. That's actually really nice. That's a good incentive to get Prime. Amazon Prime or like Twitch Prime? Probably Twitch. Is it the same thing? Doesn't Amazon own Twitch? So wouldn't it be Amazon and Twitch Prime the same thing? Or am I out of pocket there? Amazon Prime? There is a thing called Twitch Prime, right? I don't have either.
Yeah, you get Twitch Prime. You get one free Twitch Prime subscription with your like Amazon Prime membership.
Damn. I don't know anything about. My family uses Amazon Prime. I don't use Amazon Prime. I hate to say.
That's not a bad thing. Bezos doesn't need any more money.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with that guy?
He's doing fine. He's got enough money.
Share some of the wealth, brother.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing right now. What do we think Jeff Bezos is doing right now?
I don't know. Some drugs.
Probably. That's what I would do if I was that rich.
Two chicks at the same time.
God damn. Saving up for a moon base. Yeah, he's probably on the side, like, talking in Elon's ear. I don't know. He's probably... I don't know who's puppet. I bet Bezos is Musk's puppet. Bezos is deaf in some duped all-metal base on the top of NWAP. A closet DayZ player. Has all the best duper. He hired all the best dupers in the game. $90 bag full of thumper rounds just camping. The sad truth is I've seen that 90 bag on official a handful of times, bro. That's just the reality of it. Like, that bag does exist on some servers, I really hate to say. I had a stream sniper, aka a stream Santa, bring me a 90 bag of thumper rounds and NVGs, dude. I was running solo and this stream sniper brought me like 4 NVGs. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this, dude? I only need 1 pair.
Hand them out like candy.
I did. I handed them out to the crew. Type of dude to build a glitch base in the HQ, building a watchtower frame, blocking the roof entrance. Oh, dude, that is the best. That is the. I know what you're talking about. That is the best base build setup for being unraidable. Like, that's the most unraidable base, is what I'm trying to say. The double watchtower, double post blocking the door. But the only problem with that is you need to sign an alt out upstairs. You need to get all your storage up there before you do that. And then you need to sign a player out up there that can just throw down loot, really, dude. Because once you put the posts in, you can't get back in. It's not like you can build a gate and get through again. I think that's the only way to do it, right? You have to sign a player out up there. Yeah, that's dirty talk, dude. I would never do that. Not unofficial, dude. Sun is coming up.
Survived another night.
Most unrateable base I've ever seen, not the glitch sky bases or bases inside smokestack, is the top of GM tower. You can have a guy logged up there with a gate that extends over the ladder and blocks players from even coming up the ladder unless someone opens it. What is GM tower? I'm trying to remember. I don't know though. Need NBC kits stashed here there though. Vulnerable to pox bath. GM tower. Oh, Green Mountain. Oh. That makes more sense. Hold up. Let me read that again. You can have a guy logged up there with a gate that extends over the ladder. Okay. But the gate needs to be... Does the gate need to be open for that? Or every time you climb up the ladder, it pushes you back down? That's true. Is that possible on official? Pox bath. Green Mountain, my all-time favorite spot to build. A Sweat Lord tryhard base. If done right, it's so legit. That was my first ever base that I ever participated in, dude. The first base I ever participated in DayZ was at Green Mountain, and it was an absolute duper that I was helping out, but I didn't realize it at the time. I was young and naive, dude. He was full duping, full fucking... This is back in the days where there were sky bases, you know, there were towers into the clouds, essentially. And he had two of them. He had two towers in the sky, one on each side, and he was like, this is the Trump Tower, that's Biden Tower. And he would just log out his alts up there, and like, he would be like, what do you want? What do you want? You want black kit or green kit? And we'd all pull up. We didn't know any better, dude. We were so new to the game. This is our first fucking day playing the game, essentially. And we were like, yeah, I want a black kit. I want an LAR and I want night vision. And he would just throw it down. Like, he would log out there, throw it all down. He'd throw down field bags of tuna. You know, because tuna is the best food at that time. You know, you didn't have to open it with a can opener. Field bags of tuna. And we were like, holy shit, you're stacked, dude. How do you have that much loot? And then we asked him straight up, like, his name was Bear. We go, Bear, are you a cheater? Like, are you cheating right now? And he said, no. And we just believed him. And we were like, okay. It was hilarious, bro. We were like, we actually just asked him straight up, dude, like, you don't have to say this to, you know, to anybody else, but like, we've been playing with you for a month now. Like, we trust you. Like, are you cheating? And he goes, no. And we were like, okay, that's it then.
Well, I believe him.
We didn't know any better, bro. There's a crazy base at Green Mountain on the server I run on. There's always a base there, bro. You can't escape Green Mountain bases.
One good thing about chopping down all these trees is there's no place for somebody to hide.
Yeah, the more you cut down, bro, the further back they have to be.
Yeah, it's great.
This process is going by very quickly with 2, that's for sure.
Some food. Gonna be hungry very soon.
Okay.
Well, I actually have. There's some cans of food in there too.
Yeah, I have a fuck ton of food on me too.
Oh, I know for a fact there's two unknown food. Those are like really filling.
Yeah, your boy brought those back. But dude, if it's in the base, just fucking take it. It's the way it goes.
I have a frying pan that's got a few cans.
Saw that one too. If anyone didn't know the rule of the base, if you bring shit to the base and you drop it in here, it is free game.
Yeah, I offered Kahuna and the gang and everyone to, I said, look through here if there's anything you need, but they didn't want to grab anything, so they just wanted to contribute, and that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of DayZ etiquette with that too. That they'll always respect your loot, but I like to just share the wealth. I'd rather y'all have anything than anybody else get it.
Yeah.
And that's the point of the base, dude. Like, that's the whole reason I'm building this base. That we're building the base is for the group. Like, one person can't fucking manage this. Not at this point. It's too big.
No, with everybody's help, though, like, look, we came back even stronger this time again.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's because the way the game is designed, it always allows for the rebuild. Like, even if there are people that are duping, like, eventually they're gonna have to take their loot back to their stash, and that could take days. And that gives you days to make recoveries. And no one's really gonna take the time to just tear this place down. And if they do, someone's gonna log in here, at some point. This is not easy. This is not an easy base to just burn to the ground, even if you wanted to take all the posts out.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work to grief.
Yeah, and like someone's gonna log in. You know what I mean? Like, before you could do that, I think. Hopefully.
Well, that's the plan.
Alright, I'm gonna run in and get more nails. Hold on. Pause stream for a sec.
We grab some food out of there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, we're good. There's food here.
Thank you. Did you drop a Glock out here?
No, I saw there was 9mm here too, though. So someone was ratting, I think, unless someone from the gang did on accident.
Maybe they meant to throw it in, because I know they were going to throw in a box of like 9mm, I think someone said.
Yeah, there were 2 boxes of 9mm I found. I just didn't say anything because I figured it was someone that just left it there, but
I'm throwing this gun over.
Okay. Cat threw a box of 9 mil in the base from outside. Word. Yeah, we were trying to figure out who the 4th player was today. It sounds like it was Cat. I was like, I bet it is Cat. Bro, how was the raid?
I just forgot.
Arby's gave me his experience. What was yours, gang? Out of 10. 10 out of 10 raid? I'm sorry I wasn't on this afternoon. I didn't realize, well, I was obviously on PlayStation this afternoon. I was like, maybe it'll happen tonight, but y'all took care of it. So I just cleaned up scraps for whenever I got on and made sure no one was still in the area. But man, we're using those materials now, putting both of us to work, putting in that work right now. Deforestation.
Bummed out about those tents, man.
What's that?
I'm still bummed out about those tents.
It's all good, dude. It happens. I mean, I've seen it happen so many times that I'm not surprised at all now that when there's a tent in the wall in there.
Alright, I'm gonna move these logs inside and then eat some food.
Okay. It was a bit scuffed at the beginning. I think lag got Cat, the nade was delayed, and then got hard DC'd and spawned back on the river. We ran back to our buddies from Colin Brody. Yeah, I heard y'all went down pretty early though, but sounds like we had numbers on our side. Y'all, Kahuna and Arby's cleaned up and y'all did your thing. Your body was still standing up even when you got back. That's so DayZ, bro. Yeah, man, I don't know why this server seems to be... Well, it is full pop tonight, but maybe it was just... I don't know, like really laggy for some reason today. I mean, you guys were raiding. Usually raids make the servers pretty laggy. Maybe there was more raids going on today. I mean, it is the second to last Sunday before the wipe, and I mean, I think Sunday is probably the busiest day in the game. So might have just been a laggy day. You DC'd twice before that? Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, when I got on tonight, it was full pop. Maybe we shouldn't fuck with this server for after the wipe. I'll put it to a vote, though. I mean, I haven't had any issues with this server. I haven't disconnected like that. But my bigger concern would be the people that are raiding us. You know, are they cheaters or not? And obviously, I don't even throw that word around lightly. But I don't think we've been duped at all yet. I think these are clean raiders, which I'm completely fine with. It was 60-60 at the time. Oh, y'all raided on a full pop server?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's why that freshie ran up.
Is it Cal after the wipe? We'll see. Probably not. I'm probably going... I build here no matter what. Every wipe, but I do have a second account. I'm down to learn Sakal even more. I haven't spent genuine time in Sakal yet, dude. I kind of fell off Sakal already, which is kind of sad. Maybe I could give it another shot. At least for some runs. I mean, I'll at least run Sakal. I guess I was just talking about the build. The build that I'm gonna do is gonna be here. It's just my staple, dude. It's home to me. I know the area. I know that everyone knows that I'm gonna be here. I feel like I've honestly made my name in Lukau. Which is why I don't ever want to leave. Everyone has that one spot that's close to their heart, dude. Lukau is that for me. I mean, I was building here before I even started streaming. There's still a ton of work to be done by the devs on Sakal. It's such a fun map to PvP on. Yeah, I haven't had juicy PvP yet. That's probably why I stuck... I've gone back, dude, because I haven't given it enough time, and I haven't had that many engagements yet on Sakal. The ones I have had have been nice, though. I've only had like 4, though. But I just gotta play it more. I'm definitely down to run Sakal. Dudes that like Livonia love this fucking map. That's literally me, bro. We're Livonia lovers in here for sure. You got a buddy Pero who's obsessed with Livonia? Bro, Pero, I added Pero to the Discord too. He actually came into this stream and was talking about pulling up at the base, and he said that he's like, he had a base one time with like 40 gates down at the U-shaped industrial on this map, and I was like, dude, that's all I need to hear. Like, you can pull up a base whenever you want. So I actually gave him the information for here, and he hasn't been in yet. I know he streams too, so... I was trying to catch his stream. I've actually been in this stream the last 2 times, and he's either ended it early, or just wasn't going to be on for very long. I haven't heard him talk. I still haven't been able to communicate with him, honestly, so hopefully soon I can get him over here, because he'd be a good addition, man. He said he's a base builder savant. No, I love Livonia, bro. I have more hours on this map than any other map, I think. Bernaris will probably always be home for me, but Lukau, more specifically, is home. Yeah, I wouldn't consider Livonia my real home map-wise. I'd say it's Cherno still, but... Lukau is definitely the city that I'm most attached to. I'm gonna try to get NBC going before the wipe. Word, dude. I mean, we got Gliniska gas here, too. I don't know. I mean, I know you're a Rad fan, but we do have Glinny gas if you want something quick. Hero is a DayZ savant. Love it. Can do it all. He's a madman, though. That guy's from that movie, A Beautiful Mind. He's legit worth, like, 4 people if he's on your team. I was watching him stream, dude. He was just driving the car like crazy. He was swerving and shit, dude. I was like, I gotta at least... I mean, I added him to the Discord. That's the first step. Maybe he'll pull up soon, though. He does the work of 10 men. That's unreal. He seemed pretty legit, dude. I mean, he came in the chat and he's... You know, he didn't stutter at all. He was like, yeah, I had 40 gates on official at one point down at U-shape. It's like, dude, that's all I need to hear. Get your ass to our base and help us out. That's what I told him. Yeah, dude, he's out of his mind when he dedicates himself to a server or base or team he's locked in. I need to get his ass on official Livonia. He was streaming it the other day, but he also rotates Karma Crew, I think. I think I saw him streaming that too, which is good too. That's cool though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he's been, but I did message him, and he's in the court. I'm sure he'll come around when he can. Does he? Have you watched his streams, dude? Does he like interact with the stream, or is he more of a gameplay guy? Because honestly, dude, both streams I went in, I couldn't get him to talk. I don't know if he just didn't know I was there or didn't care. I don't know. There's my boy. He's in like my last 5 movies. He streams and legit never looks at his chat once. He just streams to record the game, play for clips. Okay, that makes sense, man. Because I was trying to gas him up and shit, and I was just like, okay, never mind. That's awesome. I can appreciate that though. Like he really like dedicates himself to the gameplay, and like me, I will get very complacent in games sometimes, just by reading the chat. Obviously, you can't do 2 things at once. So I can totally understand that, dude. Just wanting to have good gameplay. Alright, man, we're done with this tower, for the most part. I could do the first floor, but it's really not necessary. I guess it could be on to the next one if you want to do another one.
I mean, I'm down, but I think we're starting to get a little low on trees. No, we got enough trees.
No, the trees are not the issue. I mean, if anything, the run back from the trees is going to become more of an issue because you're getting further away.
Yeah.
We could also switch, dude. I don't mind running logs. You want to do that? We don't even have to do another tower. I was just saying it. We could. We have the materials for sure.
We definitely could. I'm down either way, or if you just wanted to run somewhere too, that's fine, because I do need to replace my shirt, still ruined.
I mean, if you just want to go to the millie down the hill, like, I could run down if you get into trouble, but I would stay here. I'm fine with splitting up if you just want to go get a shirt real quick.
Yeah, let's see, what's the server pop on here? Really don't want to die right now.
Well, fuck it, stay at base.
Yeah, I'll just stay and build. I don't need a shirt unless I'm planning on taking it off.
Yeah, just don't take it off. You'll find a shirt.
I want to get some building done.
He talks a lot, but it's because he's got a beautiful mind, he'll tell you himself. I gotta meet this guy and get a run-in with him. You know we love our DayZ savants. Yeah, one of these days off route we can do a run too. I saw you message too in the Discord. I didn't read it because I was literally about to stream, but yeah, try to pull up, man. Try to pull up if you can. There's gonna be a lot of people in this area come this week and in the last week before the wipe, I think. All the alts are gonna come out in the last few weeks here.
Yeah, we were talking about after we did that raid, we were talking about hitting that other place over by the castle in a few days, maybe.
Oh, we definitely have to do that. I forgot about that. Definitely.
Yeah, that could be fun.
I'll probably be
apparently,
on this
gang had a improvised explosive left over.
Improvised explosive, okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask how many fucking explosives did it take?
Oh, we used all the grenades, and it was probably, I don't know, it had to be like at least 8. And then,
damn.
And then we had to shoot through like a frame and a whole wall in frame. we got through it pretty quick, except for that little, you know, that freshie that wanted to have his come up on me. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll do a tower, like... Yo, I'm gonna do a tower just, like, in the middle here somewhere and just see how it goes.
Like in the middle?
Yeah, just like in the middle of the courtyard here.
Yeah.
I think it'll
Might
look
be
cool.
something to like connect to, so we can just like incrementally add some sections in there just for different layers of protection. I don't know. I don't want to make it so complicated to get in and out of, but also like that's the only way to actually be raid proof.
Yeah, and honestly, it's easy to do fences to connect everything once we want. Okay, you'll be on this Wednesday. Get a kit, make it here. Freshie tried to have his come up on me. Wait, are you playing right now? Freshies with the come up.
Gotta give it to him for taking a chance, but he he came up on a pretty geared guy. It just wasn't gonna happen. Like he shot me point blank in the chest and unconned me, but I still shot him in his face with a Desert Eagle.
Oh, I see. My brain's not working half the time tonight, guys. Sorry to say. You know what? I don't even know if I like that. I'm gonna do it in the front here, actually. Fuck it. Can connect it to the box here, too. That'll look really nice, actually.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, there's so many logs here. Didn't even realize that for a second, dude. Is the pop big right now, or high?
I think so, yeah. It went down a little bit, but it's still at like 40. It's still pretty high.
Okay. Damn, I literally just ruined that saw.
We got lots of saws.
Yeah.
And even more sharpening stones.
I will definitely make sure not to ruin all the saws.
Casually sitting on nearly 2,000 nails, you know, no big deal.
Just too many to do anything with before the wipe.
We can try. We could definitely try.
Yeah, I'm down to try.
Use them up.
Good evening, Muffin. How you doing, man? See the improvements here? We got some towers. I'm working on the third tower over here. I'm gonna put this in the front. I was thinking about doing one in the back there, but we already got two in the back there. I'm gonna do one in the front here because we actually can't access this front tower easily because there's a gate here. So, gonna put one up here, and also we'll be able to use this box too with this tower here. I'm gonna leave that left wall on the second floor open so we can actually walk up there. That Swarog encounter was wild. You see that shit, bro? God damn, I've had 2 insane Swarog encounters. My last 2 times there. It was awesome, bro. About to vibe out to some tunes and play scrolls. Gonna lurk. I appreciate the lurk, man. Good luck. Good luck in your... What do you call them? Raids? Or, quests or something? In scrolls? Whatever it is, good luck, man. PvP. You're doing some PvPs. Are Kahuna and Cat playing with you? The big three. The big three double dipping in DayZ and scrolls today. I love it. Oh, they off to bed? You going in solo or are you playing with more of the homies? That's chill though. Man, I wanted to get into scrolls at one point. I still kind of do. Just haven't made time to really dedicate, dude. We tried it one time, and we never followed up with it. I love Skyrim though. I feel like it's kind of like that. And we actually quit it right around COVID time when someone had bought like a house with like actual money. You know, spent USD, bought a house, then we that's when we moved on to DayZ, I hate to say. DayZ kind of took over. We got addicted to that, to DayZ. But we were almost on the scrolls train a few years ago. I usually do solo. I have 2 buddies I run with. The PvP is pretty dynamic. Yeah, if I ever do get into it, dude, you're gonna be the first person I hit up for sure. You're the only person I know that plays that shit. But it has a good universe, dude. The Elder Scrolls universe is great. It's a long grind. It doesn't have to be though, does it? Like I could really just fuck around. I probably couldn't do the shit y'all are doing, but I would definitely hold y'all back.
Point where it's really hard to figure out where the last tree I chopped was.
Yeah, dude, I know that feeling. I kind of want to bring those canopy tents out again. I hate to say.
I think you should put them so close to the wall though, because the way they were set up before, I think like that's what enticed them to get in through the watchtower, because they could have jumped on the top of them, then jumped from one to the other into the inner ring. I was thinking about that. They definitely could have jumped on top of those and got into the inner ring.
So yeah, I was trying to think of like.
I'm gonna stop chopping for a minute here.
Oh, you're good. I think there were other ways in too. I think
Yeah.
somehow if they got up on the environmental wall, just in general, they could get onto that box if they made a really good jump. But yeah, we
Yeah.
can throw them in the center. We don't even have to. I was just kind of thinking. They provide nice cover. Because right now, the area here that we're running through is still pretty open. Until we get more walls or watchtowers up, there's not much cover when you're just standing in here by the tower.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that's all I was saying. Is the tents provide cover too, but nothing crazy, obviously.
As long as they're like far enough away from this wall.
We could throw them up by like the tower, the radio tower, maybe.
Yeah. It's like on one, like right on this corner, like around the corner from one here, one here.
Sure. It was
I
just
don't
an
know.
idea.
Yeah.
We don't have to do that. They are fitting perfectly in the ring right now. Just base game stuff is fun also, just playing casually. Yeah, dude, if I got into scrolls, it would be casual for sure. At least to start. But I am gonna need that game, dude. Like when DayZ dies for me, which it will one day. I'm sorry?
Did you already use up all those logs I brought? Damn.
Yeah, because I had to put them in the posts and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I can go get more.
Yeah, this could be the last tower. I'll help you out too.
Nice.
Yeah, so we only need 4 more logs for the posts. After that, I'm gonna get planks.
Okay. We could just I don't know, if we just need planks, you want to like run down to the millie and get planks from the plank thing there, and I could look for a shirt at the same time.
Yeah, I can do that.
Unless you don't really want to go there and make a run, I don't know.
If it's, do you? No, I'll go.
I don't think it should take that long.
No, it's right there. This is looking really nice.
It's kind of flat at the top of this hill right here. You could build a watchtower right here with a gate that closes on it, so you have like a lookout for the base outside of the base. That'd be crazy.
I haven't done one in the back there before, but I have done a tower just like that on the opposite side of the road in the front.
Nice.
Surprised no one pulled up tonight.
Yeah, the build sessions have been totally just not, no one stopped by during any of the build sessions.
Painless. And it's nice just because the trees are right here. Like you have an endless supply of trees.
Yeah, it's kind of a downside to have all the axes and like stones to get him, like rather than just getting him from the plank thing. But when you have a group, it doesn't really matter because we've gotten now all that stuff really easily.
Most of the plank spawns are just like once you clear out Lukau planks and the melee planks, you actually have to run. somewhere to get these planks. I'll only really do that if we have a car. And fill up the car with the planks.
Yeah, I've been trying really hard to find a car.
Someone's hoarding them. Alright, we do not need any more posts.
Alright, well I got 2 more coming that this tree was sacrificed for.
Oh, I just ruined the saw. I really didn't mean to do that.
What do you think, we're just made of sharpening stones? You think just because we just raided someone, we got all the sharpening stones in the world?
I actually don't know. Is there a saw? I feel like I pulled out all the saws. We're gonna have to fucking see if there's another one.
No, we have more saws, and I have one on me.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're good then.
We're good on everything. No worries at all.
I pulled like 5 of them, and I'm pretty sure I ruined all 5 of them.
Jesus Christ. This guy's trying to min-max on the sharpening stones and overshooting.
At the end of the day, you only need 1 tool. As long as you have one, we're fine.
Yeah.
I may even have one buried. I don't think so, though. Alright, we can be...
Well, if you still got building to do, I can just drop this stuff for building and run down there by myself. There's a saw. Why isn't it letting me drop this?
I mean, all I need to do is do the wall. Like, right now, the watchtower is up. I technically don't need to build anymore. It's just about making it look cool.
Dude, this saw is glitched. I can't grab this saw out of my inventory.
You might have to relog.
I can't grab anything out of my inventory. What is happening?
I hit the log, I hate to say.
It's just the stuff that's in my hunter bag. I can't grab anything out of the hunter bag, but I can grab other stuff.
No.
That's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna log really quick.
Okay.
Still over 40 pop.
Oh shit, I did not mean to throw that code on, but okay.
There we go, now I can take it out.
Log in, log out. 99% of the time we'll fix everything.
Yeah. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a screenshot for sure. I have not taken one yet. I'll run down there and get some planks.
Alright.
Do you want to change the code back on the back lock, or no? You think we're good? It's just one, you know, it's 1111 right now. We're gonna be gone for 2 seconds.
Yeah, we can leave it.
Because I'm gonna come right back. I'm just gonna get planks and come right back.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Wish there was a water source down there. Is there any troughs?
Here, I got a canteen.
I've just been yellow for a while.
I think my pot has water in it too. Yeah, I got water in my pot.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I forgot to, I was gonna fill up my canteen after the raid, but it just didn't seem like a good idea, plus we were all carrying tents.
No, it's probably a good call. And we should have had fucking pumpkins, but nope, nobody probably thought that far.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it now, but I think it's probably going to be too late. I don't know how long you're staying on, but after we run there and back, I probably won't be on here much longer.
That's okay. I probably got an hour left or something like that. I gotta work in the morning. What happened to the water barrel? We got raided, bro. They fucking popcorned our water barrel. That was the last raid. Alright, I think you can jump out. You know what? I know how to jump out. You gotta go this way.
Oh, can you drop down onto the wall?
So you gotta stand like right here, and then just jump. Oh, I did it yesterday. I know you can do it.
That was close.
Same thing I did.
Might break our leg if we fall too many times. Oh, there you go. Damn it. I'm just gonna go out the front gate, dude.
But you gotta open 2 gates for that.
I gotta open 2. Alright, I'll try this another time.
Go out the back.
Try it again.
The back is 1 code.
I got this. I got this.
Yeah, you got it. See it. See you later.
God damn it. Alright. Going out the stupid gate.
All that hard work. All that hard work for the water barrel to be hijacked. Jacked by the rats. I need to get that tatted on me. Corn, you streaming tonight? Let me run down with you. I got my saw. I don't know how many planks are there, but hopefully it's a good amount. I may ask you to carry some shit back, just so I can get all the planks I can back.
Yeah. I can do that. As long as I find another shirt. Where do you think the best bet of finding that is? Like the main spot with the big building and the long barrack?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it could be in any of these buildings, but that has the highest concentration of buildings, so yeah. Yes, I'm currently house dog sitting, so trying to get everything set up here at this new spot. Oh, wow. You brought your whole setup just... I mean, how... Just to do, like, one dog sitting session, or... That's dedication, man. How long are you gonna be there? I mean, if you're there for, like, a week or something. I mean, I could not move my setup, dude, like that. Man, I have to be... like, literally moving states to be fucked to move my setup.
It's a nice lumber pile.
Let me
51.
I'm better than 0. Oh, you're gonna be there a week? Oh, word, okay. I was like, for one session, that's crazy. Unless, I don't know what your setup looks like, obviously, but my setup, I could not move that for like a day or 2. Even a week, dude, I wouldn't do that. But, I'm lazy. I just have a huge desk, dude, like... I don't know how I even got this desk moved when I moved last year. Fuck.
GK.
Alright, kids, I don't recommend doing this, but if you need to get planks, you can always go to a millie and cut the lumber piles.
Safest place to do it.
Yeah, just go to a millie and cut planks in the open. Very safe. Especially on first person where you can't really turn your head.
I came all this way with some dumb shit in my inventory, man.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know why I do this sometimes. Just not paying attention to what I got on me. I got a camo net.
Hell yeah. Alright, lumber pile is done.
You fit it all in there?
Let's see. No, there's no way, actually. No way I would move any furniture. They have a spare desk I can use. That's nice. You don't have to worry about the desk part. Probably or the chair. Just have to bring your electronics. Arby's is sarcastic tonight. Calling you out.
What?
Corn's calling you out.
I'm not sorry. I'm me sarcastic.
Oh, I do need 9 mil, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take all these.
Oh, I already headed down here. I just want to I'll come grab them on the way back.
Oh, you don't have to. I'll make room for... There's like 2 piles that I won't be able to take. I'm going to put one in my hand as well. You're a fan of the sarcasm? I feel like I'm pretty sarcastic too most of the time. I have a pretty dry sense of humor, man. I have that DayZ humor. That's all that we really care about.
Other camo net, but I don't have room for that.
Alright, I'm dropping a gun cleaning kit. If you want that.
Maybe.
Oh, fuck, dude. I'm gonna drop this frying pan, too. I just can't be fucked. I'm gonna drop that. Alright, I'm dropping epoxy, gun cleaning kit, vitamins, and some 308 rounds. And I'm running back up.
So you're going back up to base?
Yeah, I'm going back up to base.
Alright.
There's 2 stacks of planks there and all that shit I just named, but it's up to you. I may come back down for the planks if you don't get them, but we'll see how fucking lazy I'm feeling. It's not necessary to get the planks, but I did just cut them.
I can just drop the camo net I have. The planks are more important, I guess, right now, just to get it built.
Yeah, but, dude, I can make 2 runs. It's fine. I'm just being lazy, bro. It's so easy to get lazy. Like, oh, it's just a few planks. It's just a camo net. But yeah, I want that shit, though.
True.
I used to make another run.
This is like the closest possible run we could get to for stuff like that too, though.
Exactly. Like, it's so close that I am being a little bitch to not do it.
That's why we brought that generator back with on the raid, because we were on the way back and I saw it and I was like, well, it's right here.
Yeah.
We kind of have to take it.
Yeah, it's the closest walk you're gonna get.
Some pristine brown tactical gloves, the tan tactical gloves. Do you need those?
No.
I'm gonna switch to those. I like the tan.
Give me 1 second. Hope this hatchet doesn't go ruin. Please no. Please no. Alright. Well, I think my Xbox is fucked. Oh no, what happened? What happened, Smelly? Sorry to hear. You got the red ring? Yeah, that's pretty shitty, man. There may be a way to recover, right? Like, we gotta hear it though. What happened? Can't get past the Xbox Start logo. Enters a black screen for a few minutes, then chirps. Then starts to boot up again. Maybe just, dude, maybe obviously unplug everything. And give it like 10 minutes to sit there. And after that, I would maybe look online to see if anyone's had that issue. That's very annoying, dude. That's definitely happened a few times in my day. Maybe not with an Xbox specifically, but a lot of times I just bite the bullet, dude, and I just buy another one. Try the basic reset options along with the power unplug. It may just need some time to sit there. Maybe it's like really dusty. I don't know, dude. Yeah, that is a sign though of needing to be potentially replaced. How long have you had it? Sounds like I'll need to do an offline update. Need to figure out what that is. An offline update? Though, that sounds that sounds a little extra, man. What even is an offline update? Don't you need to be plugged in to update anything? That sounds really weird, dude. Alright, I gotta open the base here. Hold up.
I'm running up the hill with planks in my hand right now.
Okay. I'm unlocking the ring. You should go around back.
Alright.
It's still 1111.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a gun cleaning kit here anyway, so it's okay that I dropped mine.
It's fine.
Good shit, dude. Did you find a shirt?
No, I just wanted to get some of this stuff back here because I was carrying so much nonsense with me. I'm gonna make a Watchtower kit with this.
Look at that placement on that camo net. Kind of get on the box and like walk into that or the net.
Whee! Nice.
From what I can gather, you download a system update onto a USB through your computer and open in safe mode where you should be able to download through the USB. Would rather try that before would rather try that before resorting to factory settings. Maybe. Yeah, and like you definitely want to try everything before having to buy a totally new console, dude. But dude, using a USB to do an update, that also sounds kind of fishy to me. Where did you read that? Is that on Microsoft's website or is that on Reddit? There's a big difference. It just booted up? No way. Just like randomly, or did you actually do? Don't think you did that yet, right? Offline update, it just worked. Oh, you saw it on Microsoft's website. Did you actually do that? Offline update, or did it just randomly turn on this time? Good shit, dude. Now the question is, will it turn on again? Hell yeah, dude. Logging, okay. Are you close? Like, are you at the base? Smelly said he's logging, so I don't know if that means right here or what.
Last time he was on, I think he said he was somewhere around the milli over here, so
okay.
He might be close.
Not right there, but should be there soon enough. All patrol, baseball cap, press vest. Okay. Baseball cap. Alright, I think I'm done building for tonight.
Yeah, that was busted out 2 watchtowers pretty quick. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I am gonna move some stuff into the vault.
Yeah.
Is that tent, you think, still up in there?
I don't know. I'll find out.
I'm gonna move all the nails in the vault for sure.
Let's see.
Move all the ropes in there, all the sharpening stones. Hatchets.
Saw it here on the floor too.
What'd you say?
There's a saw in here on the floor too.
Oh wow. It might have spawned in there. Oh, it's okay. We can put the tent up in here now.
Oh yeah, it went away. Grab this saw out of there.
That
I'll
ammo
let
box...
you do the tent. I'm not going to do that.
Alright, I'll try.
You gotta do it from that other side, though, don't you? I'll lock this side and
No, I don't think I have
open
to.
the...
I can rotate the tent.
Oh, right.
I think. I mean...
Yeah, you
still,
should be able to. I just thought it might be a little bit easier to see from over there, but I'm not sure.
You're probably right. Let me, I need to empty the tent first.
Oh, yeah.
Coming down main road. Alright, Smelly's gonna be here. Hey, thanks
I
for
got
the
too
heads
many
up,
gates
man.
open.
Smelly, definitely come in here and take shit, because there's too much loot here for all of us. For real.
Yo, what gate?
The one on the road.
The front gate. Should be open, right?
Yeah, I got the lock off. I'm just waiting to open it till I hear him come up. Hello.
Welcome, sir.
What up?
Got some pretty good gear. There's a helmet here if you want.
There's a SK somewhere, and a revolver, if that sounds good to you. Oh, you're making another leather bag here?
Smelly is the leather bag king.
Ooh, thank you. I gotta take this hunter off.
I love leather bags. They're the greatest.
Oh shit.
I think I gotta just stop grabbing 4 dials when I see them now. Like, we have way more than we're ever gonna build gates.
Also right about that, probably.
I just can't help myself. It's so tantalizing, the loot.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to lock this one and open the other one, but the 10 is good. You just can't open this one.
Okay. I thought I could put a bag that's full of stuff in a tent. That's not possible anymore. It's not possible.
Oh no, the bag has to be empty.
Damn. I don't want this hunter bag to go to waste.
I mean, I could wear it and we could bury this dry bag that I have.
True, yeah.
I gotta open this.
I guess I could throw a little weapon kit and some build stuff in there and go bury that. So I got a stash that I know of somewhere too. I don't know.
At this point, you should definitely have a stash.
Yeah, and it'll just free up some space in here. We got a lot of loot, and no one that comes by takes it. So
Big facts. Let me take that 100 bag then.
Yeah.
There's the backpack.
All right.
Shit, I don't remember if this is the code. I think there's an extra code on the ground here. I'm not sure which one is the base one, and I'm not going to pick it up. I don't want to show it on stream. I don't know which one.
This one in my hand is a base one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't have a combo on it. It's not for this, right? This is locked up again. Yeah, that's locked.
No, I think I accidentally threw one on the ground that was not used yet.
No, that's good. I'm gonna put it in this dry bag because we have 1,000,000 4 dials in here.
Okay. Just so you know, too, this ammo box, that can stay on the ground, too. That's like a crate. That'll never really despawn.
Oh, right. It is badly damaged, though, so it could deteriorate, I guess, but yeah.
You want that helmet, Smelly? I mean, your fit's looking kind of clean. They're going to be so shocked once they do come back and see that we've rebuilt this again.
And then they'll probably raid us again.
Yeah, probably.
They're going to say, these
rebuild.
dumb bastards just don't give up.
No, we don't. We do live here.
This is my land. Oh, where did all the, I want to grab like 1 box of nails to put in this stash.
They're in that ammo box on the floor.
Just to have a little something, something.
Can bury cooking pots too.
Oh, damn, I need a shovel. Where did I already?
I threw the one shovel in the medium tent.
Was that the only shovel we have now? Is that oh, we got 2 field shovels. Okay. Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna throw 2 4 dials in here. What the hell? We got plenty of them.
Yeah, just throw shit in there that, like, just think about if we get raided, what you kind of want. I'm gonna move this canopy outside.
Well, I just cut myself on the barb. That's good.
Rest in peace.
Alright, I'm gonna go run off in the woods and bury this.
Alrighty, sir. Oh, I'm gonna put this generator inside too.
Alright, cool.
I need to get a screenshot. Waited too long. Bro, this is coming together in a crazy way.
Yeah, I hope we're this successful after the wipe.
Oh, we will be. I mean, we're gonna have even more time.
One of the helmet just spawned on the I don't know if it spawned here or if someone left it here, but the hunting tower, there's like a medieval helmet.
Oh, that spawns there. It can.
Okay. I'm gonna change this code back on the outside, because we're not gonna be coming in and out of here a bunch anymore, right?
Yeah, it definitely changed that. You step back.
Drop this meat. Whose meat is this? Is this yours, Smelly?
Yeah, I think you just dropped it.
Oh, okay. You getting a screenshot?
Yeah.
Here, I'll lay in the garden.
Let's see. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. That's funny.
Pew 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 pew.
Here, come over here, Smelly. That's the way to do it.
What's up?
It's right here. Wait. See you later. Thanks for stopping. Always a pleasure, my friend. We need an Arby's calendar. Arby's calendar. Get it out. Mark the dates. I'm breaking this crate down for more nails and planks. Don't really need crates now, bro.
I think I cut out of the Discord, but of course he made it first jump. He made it try. I couldn't do it.
God damn, it's midnight. Hold up. What's the pop look like?
Uh, 32.
Yeah. Damn, there's a shot in Lucal. I'm gonna run down there, dude.
Yeah, do it.
You want me to lock everything up here? I don't know what you're doing. Are you staying here?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
All right. You can lock everything unless you're gonna be here, but I'm going down. Actually,
Do it.
Never mind.
Sorry, I can do it.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna drop shit in the tent here. It was just one hatchet. Well, hatchet and a crowbar. I don't really want people to get in here. I'm gonna put it in this tent.
All right, yeah, it's pretty safe in there.
Yeah, for one night, dude. We probably will not get raided tonight, low key. I know I said I'm expecting it, but I highly doubt we're gonna get raided tonight, bro. If we do, I'll be shocked.
Especially not if the people that were raiding us had that base down there.
And it's this late so far, like, we haven't been touched, and this is kind of prime time for that to happen. Yeah. Alright, I'm going down.
Alright, man.
You changed that back code, right?
Yeah, I changed it.
Okay, yeah, we're chilling. GG's, dude.
Yeah, good shit.
Fuck. I'm chasing, bro. I gotta chase this shit. I'm bloodthirsty now.
Made it. Alright, I'm gonna log off in here and tune into the stream.
No worries. That was incredible. Incredible build sesh.
Yeah. Thank you for throwing down. We got 2 watchtowers out of it.
Looks nice, dude. We'll have it for another 10 days. I can't be upset at that.
Yeah.
10 days is a long time, too. I just can't really be fucked to wrap the environmental wall right now. I have done that, dude.
Yeah.
That's tedious. That's almost more work than 2 watchtowers. Because the time it takes, what takes so long is putting the fence kits in the perfect spot and connecting all of them. What you need is like five fence kits all at once to do that shit, to line it all up.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just go willy-nilly and try to connect them and hope it's all gonna work out. You got to do a little bit of planning.
Yeah, it can be done probably with 2. Yeah, there's shots
more shots.
Alright, I'm gonna plug my other wire in just so I can hear better in the game, so I may not be able to hear.
I'm gonna leave the Discord right now, man. GG's.
Alright, word. GG's, dude. Have a good night. I will talk to you later. I think that was an SK shot down in town. I gotta turn my volume up here, though. I gotta switch wires real quick. Let me take a sip of my fucking water, and then I'm going into town. Hopefully it wasn't smelly. He's still on. I don't know. Alright, well, I tagged him in the Discord. I don't know if he's watching, but... You're into the Western Woods? Okay. Yeah, GG's RBs. That was crazy. We got 2 watchtowers up at the base. We rotated all the good shit into the vault again too, so it should be just as safe as it was before. Gonna do some hunting, alright. Godspeed. I'll be in Lukau if you need anything. I mean, I'm fully geared too. I'm looking for fucking... looking for action, dude. There's no better time to look for action than now. Man, these 6x optics have been hard to find for the LAR. Great day on DayZ, a raid, a gunfight, and a build session. It don't get better, and you never died, dude. That's the biggest thing. You never had to make the run back. Peak DayZ, bro. We've had such good runs the last few days. Hopefully I can end it with a bang here tonight, too. Your guy's been alive for weeks. You haven't died yet in Livonia, have you? You just hopped over from Sakal, right? Just felt player lag a little bit there. Haven't died yet in Livonia. Crazy. You may never die. You may never do it. Try to keep him alive until the wipe, dude. That'd be insane. Nearly did today. I hate to say, you're due. Time might be running out. Same on the player lag? You're pretty far from me, though. So I don't really know. Maybe someone was putting a tent down. I know that the game lags at the same time if, like, there's a tent going down on the server. Or at least, like, in the general area. Smelly's doing some hunting, and I'm doing some hunting as well. It's a different kind of hunting. That's cool, though, that you can, you know, go hunting, and even if your internet isn't the best, like, you can still do things in the game that are productive. This is the most dangerous kind of game that I'm playing. But we only have one goal, so I can actually stay hyper-focused on it. Which is kind of what you have to do if you want to go player hunting. You just have to be locked in on it. Oh my god, that actually scared me, that noise there. I need to get to the carnival. Carnival has the best vantage points here in town. No one's shot in a minute. Oh, there's a dead zombie right there. Dead zombie by the church. Not in the best spot right now at all. Another dead zombie right there. I'm actually like right on top of where this player was. There he is, there he is. Blue armband. Kinda geared. He's going into the bar right now. Where the fuck did he go? In a bad spot. Did he go out the other door and away from me? I don't know where he went, low-key. I just saw him go kind of behind the bar. He could be behind me right now. I'm kind of scared to shut a door in case he's close, because I think he might have heard me. I don't know how these zombies aren't looking at him, though. Neither of us have been aggroed. Shit, I totally lost him. I can't tell if that's him or a zombie right to my left. No, that's him, dude. He's out to my left somewhere. I think he heard me, dude. I swear he's right around here, dude, to the left. Is he eating? Do you guys hear that? Was he just eating? I really can't tell, dude. I think I'm hearing things. I hate this building, dude. I do not want to be in here. He was maybe cooking. Let's see. I peek again. I've peeked twice and haven't seen him. Small side room? I don't fucking know, man. I'm about to make a run for it. Dead zombies all over as well. I just repositioned hard. He's pretty good too. Like He was moving around, crouching and everything. He hasn't aggroed one zombie. It may come down to that, like who aggroes the first one. Where'd that guy go, bro? He may be long gone now. I had a second where I could have taken a blaze shot, and I just didn't have my gun out. I had the LAR out. I didn't really trust my shot with the LAR, that range. And it was a split second, like I could have never seen that coming. I guess I could do one more really hard flank. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna give up on this player. I need to assume that he saw or heard me. The way he was playing. Maybe I can see him from PD roof. I was thinking about going up there. I'm kind of like traumatized from PD right now. I don't really want anything to do with PD at the moment. I know that we had good luck in there, but just like the fact that there were 2 of them up there, 3 of them in there, kind of traumatized me, bro. I'm like very scared to go near PD. This guy had a blue armband on too. Do you know for sure he went in the building, or did he go past it? No, I don't know for sure that he went into the bar. That's the thing. He could have just been going past it and completely dodged. any of this. I'm only being cautious because I thought I heard him doing some rat shit. Like, when I stopped moving, I heard him, I think, kind of making, like, quiet noises, so that makes me think he might have heard something, too. And I feel like he heard me. It's also been quiet, dude. I haven't heard any more aggros. Like, if he was just playing the game, you know, most likely you're gonna just accidentally aggro one or two. There he is, there he is. There's two of them, I think. There's two of them. There's two of them down by the bar there. One had a bag in his hand. What are they doing, bro? I will go into PD now. There's flies right here. What the fuck? There's flies in PD. They might have just killed someone in here. Yeah, they locked the door. How are they being this quiet? I don't think there's anyone in PD, though. They must have just killed a player in PD. That must have been the shots. Plot definitely thickened. Dead player on the roof, dude. What? It's a good way to get sniped up here, bro. That guy had nothing. Dead zombies everywhere, bro. They went this way, for sure. I saw them. This is so fucking ratty, bro. Fuck it, I'm crossing the road. This is right where I saw them. They're in here, they're in here. Shit. They're in here for sure. I knew they were fucking in here, bro. The whole time I knew they were in here. Y'all watching this shit, bro? They're definitely in here. I heard them. I saw two of them. I know there's two of them in here. Why aren't they moving at all, though? Should I just full send? I can't. I can't full send with two of them in here. I gotta just wait for one of them to pop up by this window, I think. They're really patient players, I'll give them that. But they had to have heard me, dude. I ran right by. Maybe they thought I was just running past, though. I'm hoping they thought I was just running past and they'll become a little complacent and just leave. They must have heard me. I know they heard me, but what I'm thinking is maybe they heard me, but they don't think I heard them, and I just ran past the building and just kind of made my way along. I don't think they know that I'm sitting in this bush. They may think I'm camping them, but they don't know exactly where. Maybe one of them's hurt and they're just taking it slow. I don't know, dude. There's got to be two of them in there, too, though. I saw two of them. I heard one of them in there. I just got to assume they're together. I really hope no one creeps up on me from behind, dude. I kind of want to run in there, dude. I think I should run in there, guys. I mean, I have the LAR. I got a good shot. The thing is, I don't know where they are. Just took my shoes off. Lead with a frag, unpin away from the building. I don't have a frag, dude. I got a thumper around. I don't have any grenade. 2-on-1 is rough. I don't even know the kits they have. I know one of them has a helmet, though. They gotta be somewhat geared. The first guy with the blue armband looked like he was geared. I'm just surprised, dude. They're being really quiet. They're being really quiet. For two of them, I really doubt they're both just aiming at a window like I am. Why haven't they stepped out yet, though? And I really hope they didn't log, bro. That'd be so annoying. I don't have another mag for the LAR either. I gotta hit all my shots, really. Yeah, that was my first thought. I can be there in 4 minutes. Uh-oh. Maybe they log. Can't even hear them adjusting inventory. Yeah, I can't even hear them diddling in there. Smelly, you want to go comms? What's the plan here if you pull up? Different angle, okay. Oh, you're just gonna overwatch? Yeah, anywhere by PD roof would be nice. Get him, Smelly, get him. Oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. I got some time here. We're gonna get him. But really though, you think they fucking logged? Discord, okay. What's up, my guy?
What's up, dude?
I got my headset cranked. Can't hear you that well, but I can still get some comms from you.
Alright. I have no stream audio anymore, by the way.
Alright.
I'm going to try and get to either the school you were camping in at first or PD.
Alright.
See what happens. I am 0% help in a PvP.
Okay. They just get
But I might be able to force them to move.
I know there were two players. I didn't actually see them go in here, but I ran past and I heard them in there. Oh, he's walking around in there. He's walking around in there now.
Yeah.
They might be coming out.
If I see an opportunity, you want me to just shoot to throw chaos?
Yeah, definitely shoot. Because that'll force them to do something too, and I got a trap laid on the other side. Whatever door they go out of, I'm gonna jump on it. I just want them to open a door and run out.
Okay, I got eyes on some windows. He's outside. He's outside.
He's outside?
He's entering the side door. Yeah, one just entered the side door.
How did I not hear
Low
that?
gear.
Where'd he go?
They're in the side door.
Did they step out of the building?
Yeah, he was outside the building.
I don't know how I didn't hear that. Yep, they're moving. Lit one up. He's dead. I'm going in.
I'm outside your windows.
I got him. Wait, is there?
Yeah, both. That's me outside.
There's another one.
Good.
He's in the staircase. Oh.
I'm down.
He's fighting for his life, bro. No! I died.
I'm still alive.
I died, but I hit him. He's got to be in there, just hurt though.
I mean, I'm hit hard. I'm still flashing.
It's all good, dude. He had a good gun. I tried to make a play with that Glock. There was too much going on, bro.
Yeah, there's 0% chance that I can actually do anything.
I should have fucking tried to reload my LAR. I just thought he was down bad. No, you do you, dude. There were 3 of them in there, bro.
Still alive, dude.
No, that was a good effort for sure. Yeah, and you do you, dude. You don't have to.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
I tried going back. There's no point for me to do that, really, but
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I should have tried to dip away and reload. That LAR runs out of ammo so quickly.
alright. Well, GG's.
GG's, bro.
Alright, man. I'm catching you later. I'm going to bed.
For sure. Have a good night, man.
You too.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I can respawn either. Fuck. I may have to sleep that one off too. I'll have to. I mean, I'll have the VOD up here in a few minutes, guys, if you want to rewatch that shit. But that third guy was camping on the staircase. Like, what? Damn, bro. I really tried. I really did try. That was the boss as well. Yeah, he was the most geared guy. I feel like that was a KAM. The amount of rounds he was shooting. Fresh run next stream. I do want to respawn. I don't know if I can, bro. It is fucking late. I gotta work tomorrow. Does anyone have a raid suggestion? May have to hit the raid button, y'all. I may have to. Reno's solo running official tonight if you haven't him already. Let's see what he's up to here. Official. Reno unofficial. Why isn't my mute button working? Hold up, sorry. Dude, what's up with all these 3-on-1s?
Thank you.
I wish it would have started 30 seconds after it did. It did seem to start as you pulled up. That's crazy. That was good though. I took 2 of them out real easy. I was not prepared for a third player. Not prepared at all. I tried to get my blaze out. The zombies were fucking everybody up. Me being opening shots would have been better. I also never heard him open the side door. Like, when you said he's going out the side door, I didn't hear that at all. That kind of, like, threw me for a loop, dude. Because I thought for sure I would hear them open doors. Do you think they got another player to come scout outside? I don't know. Because Smelly was saying, like, they're going in and out of the side door. So it could have been someone from the inside or outside. Freshie with the red school bag went in. I think that's the first one I killed. And then I killed Blue Armband next. You guys will see it on the VOD if you want. I'll upload that right away. Shit, guys. Shit. I should have... I don't know how... I don't know how to be more prepared there, like, for a third guy. Alright. I am gonna raid, guys. I'm gonna raid out to Reno. He shows love in the stream all the time. And he's doing what you said, official. They got an ungodly amount of tan leather. They also got my night vision in my LAR. So there's gonna be a pretty geared guy near Lukau. Yeah, we'll get a fresh run in tomorrow. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to get back to base tomorrow. But shit. Alright. I'm gonna raid Reno, y'all. Make sure you guys show some love in there. Drop a follow if you want. It's free to follow, you know, we always say that. Make sure you drop the tsunami waves in his chat and stick around and chat with him if you can for a little bit. He's one of the DayZ Xbox streamers we've met recently through the community, and yeah, we're gonna definitely show love to the console gang here. But I appreciate you guys being here, sticking with me through that. I know that we ended up dying there at the end, but at least it was exciting. You know, we had Smelly show up at the very end, and thank you for trying to support us there, Smelly. I know that was a tough way to end it, but we got some excitement, that's for sure. That's all we needed. Tan leather NVGs, what's better? Give me the leather. Nah, either way, it's all good. Alright. I'm going to raid out, y'all. You guys have a good night. I'll be live tomorrow night. I gotta work in the morning, so yeah, it won't be a double header like today. But you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate y'all. GG's, Arby's, Corn, Smelly, Gang. Who else was here for a little bit? Frat, Muffin. Y'all are legends. I appreciate you guys. Alright, show some love to Reno.